Hey everyone, I'm about to get on the road real quick, but before I do that, let's talk some Warhammer 40k Parity. Right after this, you got it. Quick intro! Hello and welcome back to the week that was in Warhammer 40k tournaments, where we speed through some of the winning lists from the previous weekend. Last weekend saw 6 events with at least 5 rounds and 28 players with 0 major events. The healthy competitive Warhammer 40k meta continues with 10 factions grabbing podiums and no one faction with more than 3 spots. So with that, let's take a sample look at some of the lists that stood out from the 6 tournaments over the weekend. Starting us off is the 35-player Morks Maritime Open with Keenan Elliott's mostly Adeptus Custodes grabbing a rare first place. Keenan's list mixed things up by going dual faction by taking some baby knights to add some extra punch. His list also spammed 3-man custode units to fill the table, even squeezing out even more board control with a unit of voidsmen. Keenan's Custodes went 5-0, beating meta Necrons, Imperial Guard, Ultramarines, Genestealer cults, and again some meta Necrons. Moving to the Risky Rollers Open 36-player GT, Michael Hamilton's Iron Hand Space Marines grabbed second place with a few spicy, rarely seen units. The biggest standout, though, was the Gladiator Reaper, which, if memory serves correct, is a tank with tons of shooting. The list also won without leaning on any Vanguard vets, but went all in with tons of shooting to get the job done. Michael went 4-1 by facing off against Imperial Knights, Uthway Eldari, Thousand Sons, some more Imperial Knights, and then only losing by 3 points to the eventual first place winner, Chaos Space Marines. Now to the 28-player Seaside Fire and second place Simone Caroselli's Chaos Space Marines, who took an underrated for now Creations of Bile list. Simone's list was just brutal, with almost every unit being super deadly. Terminators and Possessed drive the bulk of the deadliness, but is the 3 super killy characters that will break almost any army, led by the auto-take Abaddon. Simone went 4-1 fighting against Sisters of Battle, Grey Knights, Meta Necrons, losing to Tyranids, and then winning against Imperial Knights. Next, in Germany, we have the 34-player Bedburger, not even going to try to pronounce it, number 65, and Grisha Gertwitz, Thousand Sons, getting third place. This Thousand Sons list is interesting for a few reasons. Grisha decided on using the Cult of Time instead of Duplicity, and decided to forego 2 10-man blocks of Terminators for 1 block and 2 5-man units. The core of the army is the Rubric Marines, though, mixing in both Flamer and Bolter units on the battlefield. Grisha went 4-1 against Chaos Space Marines, and Iron Hand's Imperial Knights list, Chaos Space Marines again, the Tau Empire, and then losing to the eventual first place winner, Harlequins. Back in the States, at the Warzone Gigabytes number 6 Fortyman GT, we have Stephen Mitchell's Necrons claiming first place. Stephen's list doesn't reinvent the current Necron wheel, but isn't afraid of mixing things up. For going Lichguard and Shooty Destroyers, Stefan's list instead relies on Ophidian and Soket Destroyers to keep his opponents on the back foot, while the rest of his army racks up secondary points unimpeded. Stefan's list went 5-0 by crushing Tau, Tau again, Chaos Knights, Eldari, and finally Sisters of Battle. Last, we have the 28-player Heroes Retreat Mini GT, Quarter 3, third place, Aaron Kellerman's Imperial Knights. There is really only one reason to showcase this list, and it is Aaron using the never-seen Canis Rex. Aaron also took a variety of other knights, making this list even more surprising winner. Aaron maxed out points in every game but one, starting by beating Tyranids, then losing to the eventual first-place Necrons, then beating Death Guard, Chaos Space Marines, and finally Imperial Knights. Well, that'll do it for this week. Thanks for watching. While we didn't get any super large events, the game is continuing in a very healthy direction, with only the Demon Codex on the horizon, so we shouldn't expect much change until then. As always, don't forget, if you want to see the rest of the top 3 lists in detail, click on the links in the description below, and as always, if you like this content, please leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, and ring that bell. Thanks again.